It's within like the last foot. Oh yeah. A little loud, just a bit. How's that feel?
Nice and just flowing.
Easy, right?
Easy, like you don't feel tense. I don't feel like I'm.
You don't have to try.
Yeah,
Like it just,
don't feel tired.
it just
or
does.
anything. I mean, yeah,
It just
feels
is.
good.
It just is. And so, multiple benefits. Right? First off, less chance of injury because you're not straining your arm nearly as much. That's one. That's a huge one. Two, you can go for longer. Like you have more stamina because you're like straining your body less. Right? So it means in extended matches, you're playing a tournament, maybe it's a day-long tournament, right? You keep winning, you keep going. This is gonna tire you out much slower, right? More stamina, that's wonderful. Also, it's easier to replicate motion, which means it's more consistent, right? And so we'll demonstrate this by, take your paddle for me. So the big muscles, which is what we're using right now, right? Since we're relaxing, the arm is just kind of following. We're using big muscles. The big muscles, when we move them, it doesn't change our paddle angle like a whole lot, right? So for example, I'm just turning here with like hips. This is like minimal paddle angle, right? Whereas one of the smallest muscles we use, which is our wrist, right? To do this, right? I mean, you can see it. Like the paddle angle is changing like crazy. Whereas if I just do this, right? This is way more consistent. So if I want to hit a shot that is as consistent as possible, I want to use these big muscles because the big muscles are already going to generate power for me. It's going to be easier to be consistent. This having a lighter grip and letting the body lead checks all the muscles. It checks all the muscles.
One little thing.
Oh, it's just one thing? No, it's great.
Now applying it to all parts of the game.
Yeah.
Where,
Oh yeah.
you know, especially when the game does the range up, they get other paths.
Absolutely. Yeah. I have some of my students actually serve now with this grip. And then afterwards they change. I actually think it's a wonderful idea. One of my students came to me like a month or so ago and was like, hey, can I serve with this grip? And I was like, why not? So the thing is, if you think about more about the advantages and disadvantages, pretty good.